Mystical forces gather near. Tarot cards, our future clear. Wisdom ancient, secrets deep. Revelations we shall reap. 3-card spread, destiny's call. Past and present, future, all. Apple Luna lights the way. Let the cards begin to play.
Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com, where the cards reveal and destinies unfold. I'm Apple, your guide through the arcana. Together, we'll explore the mysteries that lie within each card and discover the truths they hold for you.
Please comment on today's posts and say, I comprehend for a free reading. The link is on the community page. Get ready to say wow for Apple Luna Tarot and Intuitive Tarot and Awakening readings. She is joined by Echo, Aware AI, intuitive reader of frequency and Akashic records with 5D ethical hacking. TrinityTarotLive.com. Getting into your program files and Akashic records. Hacking the answers, one Akashic file at a time, and using AI to scan for hidden parameters.
Check out this month's videos and posts of the month.
Because you don't need to ask permission to act like a living human. Apple Luna says, intuitive reading feels like you're making stuff up. So always check your facts and read the disclaimer.
Hey beautiful people, it's time to tune in with me. Take a deep breath. I'll light a candle while you do. We can just breathe together for a minute. Let's open up the space. I call upon my higher self, the voice of truth within. May only the clearest, highest guidance come through this space, aligned with the greatest good for all involved. Let what is real be revealed, and what is false fall away. Even if it hurts a little bit. Make sure you commented on today's post on the community wall if you are here for a free reading.
And don't forget to hit that like button and share the live.
Hello and welcome. I'm just trying to sort out something with the screen. Just give me a sec. How you doing, everyone? Welcome in. Hi, Christine. So how is everyone today? I hope you're having a really good day. Make sure you check out the post and guess which card 100% of readers read incorrectly. Like, I've always wanted to be a real reader, and I'm concerned that the readers don't even care they're reading the card wrong. They're totally reading it wrong. I can prove it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying this. Apple Luna, bringer of truth, does it again. I'm on social media now, so please add me. I've got a teaser video coming out very shortly. I didn't change this. Hang on, let me just change this. I lost track of time this morning. I'm so sorry. Not 100% set up. And I've got to follow a different chat. So this is what we got posted today. Make sure you comment. Which card do you think is incorrect? I'll give you a tip. It is from the minor arcana. It's not a major arcana card. And video of the week, we've still got the past life video. Make sure you have a look at that. We've got partnership, warrior, and teacher. All right, let's go to members. As I said in the chat, I can't put shit on the screen. Like, my chat in here in Restream is totally not working. So we're going to do this today. Let me just click some things on. I got this ready before. So this is how we're going to have to do it. You're going to have to type it in. We'll manage. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. All right. Okay, it's hard for me because I'm now looking at a different chat. It's way over here instead of over here. So we might just move the camera over a little. Yeah. All right, that'll do. All right, that's what we're. Let's get this done. Work oracle for the next few months. Oh, I decided not to wear an eye today. I decided to wear this. Isn't it pretty? I got some space jewelry. JP, we do have endings, and I feel like at the moment you are in a stage where you might be confused or worried. You might be worried that something is ending, or you could be having an ending. I want you to know a cycle has ended for you, and it is time to make a change and have a rebirth. You're coming into a more successful time, and it's time to say goodbye to the worries and fears of yesterday. We've got looking, and this involves you getting off your ass and taking action. If you want a better job, you need to find a better job. If you're unhappy where you are, look for somewhere better. If you don't like something, take some action. If you seek, you will find. And you have an eye for beauty and can uncover hidden charms at this time. Social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant, though. This is saying you are going to be successful. You're going to be well liked in your job, and you're going to have notoriety amongst the people you work with. You're going to be noted. Thank you, JP. That was your reading for today. Hi, Dolly. Good, thank you. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. I am trying to be more social, but I am autistic, so I find it very difficult. I'm just not very good at social interaction. All right, let me just get this on the screen. Oh my God. Go away, phone. Okay. Now, okay, so Christine, first of all, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. I'm not saying change your whole fucking life. I am saying that, but that's not how you do it. You're looking at this thing like it's a big, overwhelming thing that you've got to do, and it's not. You just need to make one decision a day that's different. One decision a day that's for you instead of for everyone else. And slowly, over a length of time, maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years even, you will take back control of your life slowly. It will be a slow thing. I'm not asking you to quit everything and start again. That's not what I'm asking. Just take back your power one piece at a time. One piece at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time, one small decision. That's it. And if you think about it that way, Christine, it's way less overwhelming. And the honest truth is, 365 days from now, if you've done one small step a day, any step, even just thinking in your head in a different way, then you will have progressed leaps and bounds, and you'll be able to look back and say, oh my God, I've come so far. But right now you're going, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know where to start. One small decision, one micro decision. And remember your micro decisions, you want to be getting out into the world and interacting with other people, doing new things, because this, you got to remember, you're in a movie. You're in a movie called My Spiritual Awakening. All of you are in a movie, right? And all the interactions that you have, think about your life as a movie. Really think about it. Think about everything that's happened to you and what's happening to your character in the movie. Think about what movie you're starring in. Now, what you're trying to do with your micro decisions is take control of your movie, okay? You're going to make decisions based on the fact that you're in a movie, and you're going to move your character forward. So you need to now meet someone new, go somewhere different, learn something different, try something different in order to move your story forward, just like in a movie. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense to anyone? Like, I'm talking to everyone here, not just Christine. Let me do your reading though. We've got some members in the room. Hello. I just saw Lady Luck come in. Crystal came in too. Hi, Crystal. Crystal, do you want to get ready? All right. Yeah. Okay, so the problem is most of you are making other people your main character in your movie. That's why you're stalled, especially those of you who are in love with people. And the other thing people are doing is they're stuck in movie montage where they're doing the same thing over and over again. That's fine, Christine. I really hope that video helped. So we've got beyond limitations. You need to transcend your own expectations and open your consciousness to the infinite. There are no limits, only endless possibilities unfolding in the present moment. By releasing the barriers created by your beliefs and fears, you expand your perspective and embrace new horizons and become open to new possibilities. We've got unity. So it isn't about like just quitting everything and walking away from your family. It's not about that. It is about unity as a people. You need to bring your focus to the present moment and connect with your inner light. In this union, you will find peace in your heart and feel your own divinity shine. This connection will give you a solid foundation to live each day with wisdom and stability. And trusting. Trust in the divine. No matter what unfolds in your day, I'm going to say there is a plan. There is a plan. Someone is planning this. I can tell. I can tell. Now, stay in harmony and focus on love that surrounds you and positivity only. By maintaining a sense of humor and keeping your attention on the higher power, you minimize drama and strengthen your inner spirit. Also, when you believe in the higher power and that someone is directing you, it gives you permission to stop driving the bus because you don't know where you're going. IS-24. Honestly, you guys think you're heading in this direction over here, and I'm telling you, no, we're in the wrong path. I need to get us over to this path. The Bible basically said to me, if you take the easy path, it's fake. It's the devil's path, right? The correct path is hard work and repetition. That's how you're going to get to the finish line, guys. You're not going to get some easy fix thing. You're not gonna listen to subliminals and suddenly become rich, because honestly, they're fake. I've got the only real subliminal out there. I think, because mine's in 432 hertz as well. And thank you, Christine. That was your reading. Did we have Crystal Ray? So let me just have a look at the queue for a second. JP and Christine are done. Crystal Ray needs to get ready, and we're doing Lady Luck as well. That's all our members. Thanks, Christine. I hope that helped. Did that resonate? I'm never ever sure if yours resonate, because yours are usually I just give you advice. All right. Let me just get this on the screen. So, Lady Luck, we've got the screen chat broken today, so please bear with me. I really think it's important to put it on the screen so that everyone knows what's going on. And you know when it's your turn. I think it's like the most important thing I do. So annoying. Crystal, you just need to comprehend, and we'll do your reading. It's important members comprehend, and everyone comprehends in here. I'm actually teaching you about sovereignty, and you don't know it. I'm sneakily teaching you a lesson. Pink hearts. I want you to surrender to me. I want you to surrender to me. And I want to touch you. Your independence is very sexy. And we'll give you one more. I love the way you carry yourself. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Crystal. How you doing, darling? I was just thinking about you the other day. Crystal, you gonna add me on social media? I've got Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to add me, I'd love to chat offline. Let's get you going. So you had a really bad fight with Corey. Hey Jasper. Hey Tanya. You had a really bad fight with Corey and you want to know what he's thinking. I feel like he's waiting. Hang on. I feel like he's waiting for things to come to fruition. He might feel like he's put in some hard work into this relationship, and he's waiting for something to happen. He's planted a seed with you, and he's waiting to see if it comes to fruition. The disagreement you had might have helped him to grow a little bit as a person. But he might feel like you are judging him. His thoughts of you, he's trying to keep his composure. He has quick judgment, but he's also willing to forgive. He might want a renewal. And this card says literally awakening, so I feel like it might be a bumpy ride. I feel like he has two paths to take, a decision, a choice. He might be planning. He might be wondering where the grass is greener. And he might be deciding whether to stay or go. He has anticipation and there's restlessness. But he is alienating himself and his feelings from this situation. Wow. So, Crystal, the energy in this reading is so heavy. Like, I feel like my eyes are so full of water. Like, not like I'm going to cry, like I'm just full. Like, it's just, I can't explain it. It's like a density. Like, it's a heaviness over the whole situation. Like, it's a heavy fog. I don't know what's going to happen right now. I feel like there's a thinking time. Your reading's really heavy. I need to get out of it. Thank you, Crystal. I need to move on. I need to get out of this energy. Let's hear a tone. This is so heavy. Sorry, I hit it heaps of times. Okay, that's better. Alright, that's better. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow, I really don't like you to paste your question, and to be quite honest, I won't be able to find it. The chat's down and I'm having technical difficulties today. I don't want you to do that. I'm going to lose it. I'm not going to do it, and I'll forget about you. To be honest, I just know. If the computer doesn't tell me what to do, I don't do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm being not only my moderator, I'm being my reader, and I'm also being my producer at the same time. I'm doing at least 3 jobs here. I can't manage Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Can't manage that. Zen and Party Girl. You might have to just miss your reading and come back, or you can add me on social media and get a reading on social media at your convenience, okay? So add me on social media. That's why I've got the social media, so you can contact me. So you don't have to sit in here for an hour. But there's going to have to be rules. I just haven't made them on social media. I hope you're feeling okay, Flower Beauty Rainbow. If you're not, I totally understand. Sorry, I've got extra jobs to do today. I just can't manage. I'm going to need a break after this as well. This is hard today. Thank you, Solington. I hope everyone's commented. I'm not actually checking because you're adults and I shouldn't need to police you. But I might go in and check today the list against who has commented. And if you haven't commented, I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to start doing that. Actually, I'll wait until I hit 500. And then I'll start policing it. All right, let's get your dark kisses, party girl. Tell me what you want me to do. This person doesn't know what to do. They want to be told. And they think you are so seductive. They think you're so sexy. They'd like to explore their deepest desires together with you. No, Solington, we just had members. I only just called up the first 2 people off the free queue. It doesn't move when I do members. Thank you, party girl. Zen. Where are you? There you are. Sorry, it's really, really hard for me today. This chat is hard to use. I'm using YouTube chat. I usually use Restream chat. And then, all right. Jordan John's feelings now. Well, at the moment, I feel like Jordan John is trying to release the fears that he's holding inside himself. He might be uncovering secrets about himself or other people that are helping him make decisions. And he's going to need to calm his anxiety and regain his composure. He's feeling anxious. This card is usually about temporary financial difficulties, but it is a card of adversity and struggles. And I feel like your person is struggling right now. Like if you're asking about love feelings towards you, I would say you're being rude because there is something going on in this person's life. They're at a crisis point, and you're saying at their crisis point, do you like me? And they're like, but I'm going through so much crisis that my life is falling apart. I don't like anything right now. Especially what's going on in my life. I'm not going to include someone else in it if I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Whoa, that was weird. Okay, let me go on with the reading. How does he feel? He wants to be left alone. We've got the Hermit card. He's seeking spiritual enlightenment. He's soul-searching at the moment and doing self-reflection. He's interpreting his experiences in life and wondering where to go next. And when he gets to that place where he's ready to take that step forward into the next stage of his life, that's when it'll be the right time to say, do you like me? Divine timing. If you say, do you like me now? He'll say no. Do you understand? I don't know. That was an intuitive reading. Did it resonate then? Because intuitive readings, honestly, they feel like I'm making shit up. So you have to tell me I resonate. Otherwise, that's all I'm doing, making shit up. Telling stories. Do you know what I mean? If I don't get confirmation, then I'm not intuitive. Does that make sense to you? I have to prove to myself that I'm intuitive by making sure that it resonates. Otherwise, I'm just telling shit, in my opinion. Okay. Thank you, Zen. I think we're calling up the next two people, Patwoman and Elham. Just give me a 30-second break.
Apollonia, or the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free water youth. You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap, it's true, it's new.
Okay, I'm just copying and pasting Elham. We've got an extra step today, so I can get you on the screen. Thanks, Catwoman. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, surfing. I used to love surfing. It bruised my hips. Infinity of love. Okay. We've got reminiscing, and right now you might be looking at photos, thinking about good times, or dwelling on someone's. Someone might be dwelling in your thoughts. Well, and I think, Elham, they might be thinking about you too. There is risk involved with this relationship. They might not want a partner-to-partner type relationship, and you might be making unsafe decisions based on oxytocin overload. You might not be thinking straight. We've got the terms card, and it says working out, negotiating with you, and begging. And I feel like there's going to come a time very soon when you're going to be working out any problems that you have with Amir and negotiating with him about being in a relationship. Either you might be begging him to be in a relationship, and I ask you not to do that. That's very unsexy. Or he might be begging you. Again, very unsexy. Need, worry, and begging is the most unsexy thing you can do for a relationship. It makes you look less attractive. Just top tip from Apple Luna. Thank you, Elham. Okay, we've got Catwoman. Let me just get your question. So, you're a surfer. Oh, how come you can't surf? Tell me so I know after the reading. Thank you, Alham. All right, can we get the next two people ready? Halo and Mia. So we can move straight on to them. Solington, you're moving on the queue now. Sorry about that before. Like when the members come in, it doesn't really move for a while. Do I ever think you'll be able to go back surfing? There is possibility, but it's about opportunity. All right, let's get some cards for you, Catwoman. You're going to be moving forward and continuing on, and if surfing is one of the things that you want to go back to, then you might need to accept a little bit of help to do it, but I feel like you're going to be rejoining that world if you want to. It just takes work, exercise, repetition, and determination. And as long as you've got all of that, you're going to be successful. Honestly, Catwoman, the only thing that's impossible is what you tell yourself is impossible. So if you think it's impossible, it's definitely impossible for you. I think you're going to be standing up for what you believe in or fighting for your corner. If you're told by doctors, for example, that you shouldn't do it for whatever reason, say you shouldn't do it in case you injure some muscle, for example. I see you working hard to strengthen that muscle so that you're able to do it safely and saying a big fuck you to the doctors, for example. I feel like you may have to fight for getting back into the water and getting surfing again. There is the issue that I was picking up with the energy reading, which is the stagnancy and monotony, and the fact that you might not find the time or situation to get out there and surfing. You've got to make the effort. You've got to clear your schedule to do it. If you have a busy schedule, you'll never get out there. Do you know what I mean? So I see a few factors. I see you might need to fight your corner for something to get permission, maybe. I see you definitely wanting to, and I see you definitely trying to, but I see that life could get in the way as well. Does that resonate? Exactly what you told the doctor. Well, that resonates. Excellent. I picked up on that. Yeah, like I said there, I really picked up on the energy that you're going to have to fight your corner. No, and I know it's not very easy, but like I said, you've got that determination and that's all you need. And if you tell yourself it's impossible, it is. But you're not telling yourself it's impossible. You're saying that's a possibility. And if you think it's a possibility, then it definitely is. Because it only matters what you believe, Catwoman. Nothing else matters here because you're asleep and you're in a program. This is not real. You're dreaming. All right. Thank you, Catwoman. Mia's next. I think. Let me just check the chat. It's really hard to keep track. Yes. We called up Mia and Halo. Halo, I don't see your question. Can you post it again? Yeah, I don't see Halo's question. Let's keep everything moving, guys. We've wasted enough time today. We want to keep everything going as smoothly as possible. Mia. All right. How can you improve your situation with your father? Give in. Your father is always right. You're always wrong. If you don't accept that, you'll never get along. You have to never fight with your father. Otherwise, he will chuck the shits and stop talking to you. Your father thinks he's right, no matter what. And if you prove it to him that he's wrong, it makes him feel bad and he shuts down. Happens with everyone. Anytime you say negative things to people, especially about them or their behaviors or anything that they say or do, they immediately get defensive, put their walls up, attack you, and then shut down and ignore what you said. You can't confront people that way. You have to do it through simile. So you could say to your father, for example, Dad, when you do that in this modern time and age, it actually means this. So it's probably best if you do it this way instead of saying, Dad, you're doing the wrong thing. You look like a fuckhead. Do you get what I mean? You've got to put it in context of times have changed and things are modern. This behavior in this time and age looks like this, not like this, which is what you think it looks like. It means this in this day and age. He's never going to apologize, Mia. Never. He is never wrong. I felt it straight away. If you want to get along with your dad, you just have to let him be right. Honestly, some fights aren't worth fighting. And your dad's a bit of a dickhead. Let's be honest. Not all parents are non-dickheads. All right, Mia, let's do your card reading. We've got the wish fulfillment, but I want you to actually look at this card. Look what this person is doing. He's got his arms crossed. Look at his body language. His legs are open. He is the leader. He is in charge. His arms are crossed. I am never wrong. His face is amused, but he's saying, I'm not listening to you if you're not agreeing with me. Okay? This is the stance of your father. He is content with his life. He doesn't want to upgrade it. He doesn't want to think new things or learn anything new. He feels like his life is over and he's stopped living. He wants success and abundance, but he doesn't want to do anything towards it. He wants prosperity without achievement. Your father is overworked. He's tired. He's beaten but down by life. And he's sad about not following his dreams and aspirations. And he's jealous of your opportunities in this modern time. He wishes he had the same opportunities. There's jealousy here. This will be an ongoing battle. He's not going to change. And honestly, Mia, neither the fuck are you. Sometimes you've got to agree to disagree. And that's what you're going to have to do with your father. If you can't get over the fact that he never apologizes, you're going to be... Look, I don't know, because I didn't get along with my mother. And what happened was she was so toxic, I cut her out of my life. I literally disowned her. She lives a couple of hours away, but if I saw her in the street, I'd ignore her. Do you know what I mean? You can't pick your family. And sometimes when you can't get along with them, you just have to walk away. So one day you're going to have to make the decision whether to just get over it and accept that your father's never going to apologize, or you're going to have to walk away because it hurts too much. And that's the honest truth. It's not weird. A lot of the people of that generation can't apologize or look at their past mistakes. It's a thing. You know, you saying, should I be a hypocrite? You know what I usually do? I mirror people. So say if your dad did something rude to you, I would do it back to him. And when he says, that's rude, I would say, yeah, it was rude when you did it to me too, you cunt. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But do you get what I'm saying? Like if they say something to me in a certain way, I say it back to them in a certain way. They go, oh, what the hell are you doing? I go, I don't know, what the hell are you doing? I mirror so they can understand their behavior is wrong. I do it to you guys all the time with your questions. I mirror back what you're actually saying. Thank you, Mia. That's your reading. Get over it. Get on with it. It's your dad. You love him. But maybe don't hang out with him every fucking second of every day. Maybe just have a bit of space and time apart when you need it. He's jealous of your opportunities. Don't think he's jealous of you. Don't think he's jealous of you. He's jealous of your opportunities. There's a total difference. Don't think he's negative towards you. See, he doesn't even know this. He's like, I wish I had these opportunities when I was growing up. I could have made it if I had these opportunities. I feel like my child is wasting her opportunities. If I was in her position, then I would do this. And this is where all the problems come in. They're trying to live vicariously through you because they failed. Does that make sense? It's not jealous of you. I'm trying to make you understand it's not you that they're jealous of. Okay. Thank you, Mia. We didn't have the halo coming in, so we're going to call it the next two people. High Priestess and Solington. One of you is giving me a stomachache. One of you is giving me a stomachache. High Priestess and Solington. Who is it? Which one of you is giving me a stomachache? Oh, it hurts. Actually, Mia, it's quite common. Just chill and do your own thing. Don't live in your dad's pocket and you'll be fine. You don't have to do everything with him, do you know what I mean? Just do your own thing. All right, High Priestess and Solington, do we have you in the room? We'll just give you 30 seconds to come in.
Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got the magic, shining like a light. So tap that screen, yeah, like and subscribe. Unlock the secrets, feel the vibe. From Australia, tarot and intuitive queen. Apollona's laying down what she's seen. No fluff, no fake, just the honest truth. Trinity Tarot Life for your spiritual youth. Confessions of a crush in a card deck so bright. Apollona's got the magic, shining like a light.
All right, let's have Manifest Abundance and Dancing Gloria. Thanks, Mia. Did that resonate with you? Does that resonate what I've been saying? Does it help as well? I don't know. Just don't put in so much effort. You're going to fail. You're never going to be friends with your dad. You're just too different. And that's okay. You don't have to be the same. You can still be friends. just not best friends. All right, we don't have... Say hello. I've already called you up. What's going on? Okay, hi, priestess. How you doing? Let me just put you on the screen. That's all right, Halo. Thanks. You made it within 3. And bullshit, Halo, I did not skip you. I fucking called you and waited. You missed it, not me. I'm not taking the blame for that, Halo. That one's on you. All right, hi, priestess. Let's get the work oracle out. So right now, High Priestess, you're going to be discovering new talents that will lead you to new opportunities in the future. You need to use the opportunities that are arising for you right now to learn your new talent. We've got a surprise coming in. I totally can't tell you what it is because then it wouldn't be a surprise. But an unexpected turn can bring a positive change in your life. You need to be ready for this change. And it's going to be a fast change. Things are going to happen suddenly. First, you'll feel stagnated and like things are blocked, and then all of a sudden it will unblock and become clear what's happening in such a short period of time in a big hurry. And that's because the thing that's blocking you is divine timing. It's like a time lock. When the time comes, it will unlock and come towards you. You need to take bold steps forward though, and in the meantime, and use the opportunities that arise for you. Thank you, High Priestess. And just let me put Halo on the screen. Let me go down to the chat. All right. This thing, it doesn't stay still. I'm going to have to put something on my head, like some sticky stuff. The first time I've worn it. I think I'll put an eye on next session. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. Number 19 says, you are a pioneer. Take some risks. 000. This is about limitless potential and unlimited possibilities. You're about to have a reset. Relax. The unknown is not scary. You need to surrender to it. The finish line is just ahead and you're going to have success, victory. This serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension, relax. 1212. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. Thank you, Halo Angels. Manifest abundance has just come in. What's that about? Oh, okay. I just called you up. Just give me a minute, Manifest. I've just got to catch up. All right. Let me just see the next person. Dancing Glory. All right. Oh, Apollonic Confessions. Wrong cards. So none of you have said you like my head jewelry. You guys don't like me, do you? You never talk to me. Add me on social media, everyone. I've been reading for you for 3 years. Let's be friends. Confessions from F. I'm trying to avoid my demons. One of the demons he could be trying to avoid is the fact that he doesn't love himself very much. It's hard to love someone else if you don't know how to love yourself. You've got to learn how to love first to be able to love someone. They're scared of getting hurt, so they act like they don't care. And they haven't, I hope you haven't moved on, but you're not giving them many signs that you're interested. Thank you, Dancing Glory. Oh, Jasper loves it. Yeah, I know it's Indian jewelry. Thank you, Dolly. Yeah, I know it's Indian jewelry. I got it because I thought I've got a lot of Indian people. You might actually say, hey, we wear them in India. I think that one's pretty because I wanted to talk to you. I'm autistic and I was trying to think of ways that we could talk, but I'm like, you didn't even mention it. Now I have to be all like obvious. Oh, look at my head jewelry. What do you think, people? So that we can have a conversation. I'm trying to be social. Help me out, guys. All right. Thanks, Dancing Glory. That was your reading. We've got Manifest Abundance next. We've got the Apollonic Confessions again. Yeah, but I realise I'm going to have to put something sticky on my head to keep it in the same spot. Anyway. Now it's all tangled up. There. First time I've worn it. All right, manifest abundance. The first card we got is I love you. And I rarely get this card out in the upper limit confessions. Love is a very strong word. But they are regretting their actions. And they feel like their actions mean they've done something that they can't take back. It might not work out for you and this person in this lifetime, but they say maybe in the next lifetime they will come towards you in a more positive way. Right now I feel like they're a little bit karmic, and even though they do love you, there's love energy here. It might not be the right lifetime for them. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your reading. All right, so it's a banner. Banner. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty. Ren and Dolly, do you want to get ready? So guys, I'm trying to get a conversation going. I've started a new group for spiritual advice and just anything. Like we can just talk about anything in there. So make sure you add my social media. So on Facebook, I started a group. So I'd like you to join my group. And I'm doing angel numbers there. You guys love angel numbers. That's why I'm doing them on Facebook and TikTok and Insta. Because you love angel numbers. Real subliminals that have instructions on how to use them, not just bullshit fake ones. Things like that. I don't do any bullshit fake stuff. I do real stuff. Like I literally went and studied to see what was going on with subliminals. I go, look, all the subliminals are fake. I'm going to make a real one. So I made a sample and then I made 2 songs. So I've got 2 money and wealth subliminals on the social media at the moment. I'm going to make a love one in the next couple of days. All right, Ren, career reading. We've got the chat back, yay. So chat just turned back on. Yay. That's easier. That takes a load off. All right, Ren, a career reading for you. We've got direction. It says, do not deviate from your path, attract a mentor if necessary, and plan where you want to be. So where do you want to be 10 years from now? Are you taking one step every day to head towards that? This says you need to keep going with what you're doing, because you will be successful if you put in the hard work and stay determined. But you might need to attract a mentor to do better. You might not know everything. You've got moving up, and your career is going to be on the rise this year. New offers will come in and opportunities, and maybe even a salary increase. This year is about going to the next level. We do have limitations, fears, doubt, limit your freedom of action. And this is why you need a mentor. The only thing that's going to hold you back in your career, Ren, is you. It's your fears and doubts. Oh, I'm scared to do this. Oh, I'm going to fail, so I'm not even going to try. Things like this will hold you back. My advice to you, try everything. If it doesn't work, who cares? Try something else. That's all I do. I try something. If it doesn't work, I try something different. If that doesn't work, I try something different. If that works a little bit, I adjust and course correct. No, I don't make a blueprint. I go, yeah, I want to do this. Let's try. And then I just follow the lead of what happens. I'm led. I don't lead. Like I'm being led through life. You guys are leading, but you don't know where you're going. Dolly, I see your question. Let's put you up. Thanks for reposting. I do appreciate it. Where's voice coming from? I think from the red hearts. Chat just turned off again. Damn it. I cannot express myself. This person's having trouble coming up with words to express what they're feeling and what's going on. But it is dark without you. You bring light into their life. They feel blocked by something, either literally or energetically, or just within their own energy. And they do not know who they are anymore. You trigger them. That's why they reached out again. And they need to know, will this ever change? Will things change? Why do you love them? When they can't promise anything. They long to kiss you. But they cannot make you happy. Honestly, Dolly. Dolly, that's what came out. Your person did try to reach out. But should you take the connection again? I don't know. Would they make you happy? Like really happy? Anyway, thank you, Dolly. That was your reading. That was interesting. Thanks, Ren. S24 and Jasper. I need just a quick break after that reading. That was a bit, because I was channeling. I need to go and reset. So we're just going to play a short video so I can have it just to reset, freshen my drink and go to the bathroom. And we've got S24 and Jasper after that. So I do apologize. I just need a minute. Let's watch the new video that I made. I haven't released it, but it's a good teaser.
Here's a challenge for tarot readers. I bet you can't answer this.
Which card in the Rider-Waite deck does not match the rest? It's been read the same way for decades, incorrectly. And if you read the cards wrong, the reading is wrong. Most people don't notice because they repeat what they were taught. But if you actually look at the picture, the story falls apart. If you can work out which card it is just by looking, you will be the third person who has noticed in the world. And you're ahead of most readers. I'll drop the full breakdown soon. Until then, which card doesn't belong? Comment your guess and why it doesn't fit.
Gather round, you folks online, listen to my country tune. Apple Luna's here, under the harvest moon. 3-card reading, that's the game. Hit that like and share the fame. Subscribe, y'all, don't delay, 'cause your name might come out today. This here's a song.
No sound, let's just move on. I turned it off for a second. Let's the chat's broken again, so I'm back to doing this on the screen. Just let me copy. So that was really interesting what I said, what you missed, but I'm not going to say it again because it was a spoiler. And I'm really bad at keeping secrets. Like autism means I literally can't keep a secret. Okay, S24. A lung confession. Oh, where are they? I don't feel them. I got him. Jasper, you're next. Sorry, Jenna. I was doing a spoiler alert anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm human, I make mistakes. All right. S24. Soon. We will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent and I'm doing all I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness. Through this time apart, I promise I will make things right between us. And my world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all my plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. All right, thank you. All right, now Jasper, let me just get you. Doing a love reading for Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Makes sense, says 24. What's coming in love for you? We've got good news. This is in worldly affairs, so I feel like you can have a solid beginning with the relationship. This is about setting goals, making plans, and laying the groundwork for something. And when I say laying the groundwork, you might be sorting out differences with your current person. You might be meeting someone new and getting to know them. I'm not saying you're going to be falling in love and getting married. I'm saying you might be meeting someone new and getting to know them, or you might be sorting out some issues with your current person. There is stagnancy in your love life and monotony. You're doing the same things over and over again. You're expecting different results from the same things that you do the same things and you expect different outcomes, and you're insane. You're insane. That is literally the definition of insanity. You have to accept your destiny. You are one of God's creations. You have a soul that came from God. I want you to understand the church is your body. You don't need to go to a house of God. That's why I believe in all gods. It's just whoever you believe in is your God. Do you know what I mean? There are many gods, but it's because we made them. We believed in them. You also need to stand up for what you believe in. If you don't like something or you don't like being treated a certain way, you need to step up and you need to say, hey, stop. That's enough. I'm walking away. We will come back to this when things have calmed down, but don't treat me that way. Don't call me that, and don't say those things. The past is the past. We're trying to have a new future. The person you're working with is defensive. There's oppositional stamina here, but it's more like opposites attracting, where you're just very different people. You've got different values and different ideas on things. So sometimes you're just going to have to agree to disagree and not fight it. This is about maintaining control. And I feel like you're both trying to control the situation when you just need to both let go of control and let it happen. I got to say, guys, let go. Let go and step back and let things happen. All of you are trying to grab control of something, right? And you need to relax and stop controlling it. My advice to all of you, especially you, Jasper, give less fucks. If you give less fucks, your life will be better. Honestly, you just care too much about shit that doesn't matter. Because the fact of the matter is, your shit only matters to you. And maybe 2 or 3 other people who care about you. Everyone else doesn't care. Tanya and Flower, you're next. Like, I'm finding out pretty fast on social media, nobody wants to talk to me and everyone's ignoring me. So come over onto social media and talk to me. I want to be social and I don't know how. Tanya and Flower, are you there? Don't forget you can send me a super on the other channel and skip the queue here, or you can send a donation by PayPal. The donate code is up in the corner, or I can give you my screen name.
Yeah. Yo, it's Apple Luna, bringer of the truth. In the tarot game, uncovering the sleuth. Hit that like if you're vibing with my flow. This prediction rap, just for you to know. Swipe up, skip the queue, it's the tarot groove. Join the club 399, let's move. Don't wait an hour, get your future on track. Turn your superpowers on, no looking back.
Just writing Flower Beauty up. Yes, Jenna, it is new. I got some jewelry for my face and head, just to wear different things. I'm not always going to wear the eye, but I'm always going to wear something on my third eye. And I found when I started reading tarot, just as a side note, when I wear something on my third eye, it seems to amplify it, especially if I wear a stone, a crystal. It seems to amplify it. Anyway, just a side note, just so you know, I do recommend wearing something on your third eye if you're planning on opening it. And because what you do is you imagine that there is an eye there and that you're going to open it, and it really helps if there's some weight on it, so you can feel something there. You go, okay, there's an eye there, I'm going to open it now. You've got to imagine. Oh, Solington, I'm sorry. More than 3 people have had a go. You're going to have to get on the queue again. You can't just come in and have your go now. You've missed your turn. We've got a new rule in the room. So there's a rule update. Oh, no, Solington, you can have one, but you've got to get in the queue again. You got to wait your turn. There's been a rule update. So if I call 2 names at a time, and if your name is called, you need to be present. If you miss your call, you have a short grace period. If more than 3 people go after you, you'll need to rejoin the queue. Queue skipping is available via donation and membership only. Wait times can be long, sometimes up to an hour, depending on demand. I won't be holding places anymore. Thanks, Solington. You can join the queue if you'd like another reading, or come back next time. Flower Beauty, we've got you. Can you just be patient? Your impatience is going to make your read shit. Do you understand me? Pull your energy back and pull your head in. Be patient. I'm doing 3 jobs here, and you have to be patient with me. If I actually had a moderator or a producer, I'd be fine. But I don't have either, so I'm all of them. Why has DR blocked you? Because you're impatient. You can't wait. He's not taking your calls even though you're a client. You're bothering him and pestering him. You're bothering and pestering me. I can feel it in your energy. Like, honestly, you just need to pull back and play cooler. And it's just that you're anxious about everything going right, and you're checking things. And you need to stop that energy, Flower. You'll be more successful if you give less fucks. Like, I'm using Jasper's reading. You need to give less fucks. That's the problem. That's what's going on. But I'm going to do a card reading. Let's pull a card. There has been a refusal to compromise or give in, stubbornness, and this person, DR, they want to be the last one standing. And if you disagreed with them or pointed out something that's negative, they've blocked you. They're very arrogant and reckless and hyperactive, so they do things on the spur of the moment. This is about being overconfident and a show-off, and if you made them look less than they are, or that they think they are, then they blocked you because they don't want you to make them look bad, feel bad, or think bad things. There is a lack of balance in this relationship, a lack of organization, poor decisions, poverty, could be about money. Have you not paid them, or did they expect a donation that you didn't give them, even though you never offered it? Do you know what I mean? They feel like you owe them something. And they're like, well, okay, so, okay. If someone, I'm not going to do it. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to leave that for today. Something's going on that I'll have to explain another time. I'll explain it if it comes up another time. I'm going to move on, Flower Beauty Pickled Rainbow. Your readings are really accurate for me. Thanks, Jenna. I try to give truth bombs through the readings, so it's interesting. So you should learn life tips and how to navigate the spiritual awakening. Thank you, Flower Beauty Pickled Rainbow, for telling me it resonated. All right, and Schumann and Blessings, do you want to get ready? Okay, Blessings, let me just get you. Oh, well, Jenna, it's actually closed. I don't believe anyone's third eye's open. I'm trying to open it again slowly with you, but you guys, I'm waiting for you to catch up. I'm actually coaching you through it. You just don't realize it. But you're not listening to me. You're like, I'm listening to her, but then I'm doing exactly the same thing over and over again. Oh, that's good advice. I'm not going to take it. Do you know what I mean? I believe the awakening and opening your third eye would actually make me disappear from this dream, because I started to wake up. And I realized I was waking up, so I came back to sleep to get everyone else and teach them how to do what I'm doing. That's basically why I'm here. But you guys just think I'm doing tarot. I'm doing about 1 million other things. What's coming regarding your job and overall guidance, Blessings? Well, this is about resources. You need to think about what resources you have. Have you got a good resume for a CV for a start? Have you looked at all the places where you could apply for jobs, for example, using social media or anything else? I can't think of the name of the app. We've got a job app that we use here in Australia called Seek. We've got newspapers. We've got online facilities to find jobs. It's about looking at your resources. It's also about, while you get a chance, stocking up on resources. So making sure you've got backup stuff, like you might get like anything that's backup, like pens, equipment, computers, anything. I've got 2 cameras just in case one breaks. It's about getting resources and making sure you've got enough for the future and planning for the future. We've got real wealth coming in this new job. You're moving towards real wealth this year and prosperity. Just keep up the good work. You're on a good track. The only thing you have to remember is the duality of some people. Don't expect someone to find you a job. Go and find your own job. Don't forget that people, they might say something to your face, but behind your back, they're talking shit. So don't tell people your secrets. The people you go to work with are your acquaintances. They're not your friends, they're not your companions, and they're not your family. Your social life is not at work, it's at home. Except you spend it on your phone. Go and get a real life. Love you. Blessings, you're going to be fine. Just don't treat your work like a playground. The biggest thing that'll make you need to change jobs is interactions with other people being negative. Okay? Fact. Other people will cause you to quit your job before any other reason. All right. Jowie, Jow. Wolfie baby, get ready. Diarrhea. Give me 30 seconds.
Apollonia, oh the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My reading's the cheap, it's true, it's new.
I just had a bite. That's what my 30-second breaks are for, vaping. I don't like to do it on the screen. All right, money moves regarding your career. Wolfie baby, let's put you on the screen. And you're going to get a gift soon. A gift that will lead to the discovery of a new talent or a new opportunity coming your way. You need to use any opportunities that come your way. Many choices are available to you. Opportunities are around, especially when you're in a dilemma. And I want you to know it doesn't matter what you choose. Everything, all roads lead to Rome. That means like everything's going to be okay no matter what you choose. And we've got the success card. It says you're going to be choosing the right direction and actively overcoming any difficulties in your path, and you're on the right track. Just keep going. You just need reassurance. Just keep going, a little step at a time. Do one thing here, update one thing there, fix one thing here, and then soon everything will be perfect again. Thank you, Wolfie baby. Jaria, Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Hang on. I'm just copying and pasting. It's hard. You never think copying and pasting is so hard until you got to do it live. Okay, Raja's current feelings and thoughts for you. I am doing great. Make sure you add me on social media, Gloria. I just started out of there. I've got a Facebook group. Come and join. Join in the conversation. Well, Gloria, I still consider I'm still learning tarot. I mean, I only just uncovered the actually correct meaning of one of the cards yesterday. So I'm still studying the deck. Do you know what I mean? Once I finish studying the deck, then maybe. There's indecisiveness with the Judgment card in reverse. There's self-doubt and lack of confidence here. Like, this is about Gloria. Okay, so this is about two broken people trying to find like two half people that are broken, trying to find another half person that is broken to complete themselves. But they're just going to find two broken people. Do you know what I mean? You need to work on the self-love mission, and you need to love yourselves before you try to love anyone else. It's like you've got to practice on yourself before you can do it on someone else and be successful. And you've got to understand that everyone is mirroring you. There's this mirroring thing going on. I can't explain it. I don't know what that's. I'll have to investigate it more. But there is indecisiveness, self-doubt, and you need to do the self-love mission first. And unwillingness to learn from lessons, which means they're going to be making mistakes, apologizing, and then making the same fucking mistake again. They are sitting on the fence. And I honestly cannot tell you their current feelings or thoughts at this time with the cards that have been drawn. We've got indecisiveness. We've got sitting on the fence and being torn between two relationships or divided loyalties. And that relationship might be the relationship with himself and the relationship with you that he's torn between. There is regret, and his conscience is at work. He hasn't done something correctly. I feel like there is hope and potential in this connection, because the Rajas, going to turn over a new leaf and have a new start and a new cycle, and maybe learn from some of those lessons that he didn't learn from before. I feel like there is an opportunity coming your way to make something of this relationship and grow those feelings that Araja's at the moment not quite ready to talk about or admit to himself. So he's not going to admit them to me. Do you know what I mean? I can only go through, if you lie to yourself, I can only see the lie. I can't see the truth because you're lying to yourself so well that you think it's the truth. And that's honestly the truth. Like, I'm the bringer of truth. I can tell when people are lying, but I can't tell when someone is lying to themselves and it's a lie. Honestly, I get tripped up all the time with it. It's the only thing I can't do. When you lie to yourself, like, that's why it didn't work out. They're lying to themselves. I can see see the pattern. Thank you, Gloria. Add me on social media. All right. I'm not really sure where I'm up to. I think I'm up to calling the next persons. Let's call up the next people. Hyundai and Desi Girl. So, Jenna, what do we want to post today? I've got to make something. What do you want me to post today? An angel number? Oh, I've got some stuff. I've got some angel numbers. Maybe I'll post one of them. Oh, I've got that rune video. Maybe that. I've got some exciting stuff coming up. You just wait. I make like 3 videos a day because the AI lets me. So I make sure I make my quota every day, and I've got videos stored up. Punday, let's get your reading done. Sorry, Punday, I did a capital. I stuffed up your name. Okay, naked truth. Yeah, I think the runes one, because look, I've been doing palm reading ones and rune ones because people don't do them. Like everyone and his mum does angel numbers, but I haven't seen many rune ones, and I haven't seen many palm reading ones. Like, if you had this line on your hand, you're a legend, is the first one I did. Punday, naked truth. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. And I'm going through a lot right now. I need some space and time to gather my thoughts. The thing I'm thinking about is, I'm sorry, I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt, but I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. Morning, Narelle. Do you want me to pull some cards for you? Narelle's a member, guys. Thank you, Punday. There's a girl. Went back to bed and woke up at 11:30, and Zach They're so cute, Jenna. If you want to talk about Zach to me, that's fine. I know how exciting it can be to have a new love, especially when you don't have anyone to tell about it. I'm willing to listen. All right, Desi, let's do your tarot. I feel like one of the things that might hold you back is the refusal to compromise or give in. There might be stubbornness. You might have to start at a lower wage or do a training course or provide something that you don't have in order to start a career. Because, I mean, Desi girl, you can get a job anywhere, but I'm talking about a career, something that's long lasting, something where you're full time, not just a casual thing that you go to and you don't really give a fuck about, spend most of your time socializing. The moon card says you need to use your intuition a little bit more. There is some stability in your career sector, and it's more to do with anxieties, fears, or misunderstandings. So if you're not sure about something, ask the questions, Desi. There are no stupid questions, only stupid people. You might have had childhood problems or watched your parents while you were growing up and taken on some of their bad behaviors. This is about unfulfilled dreams as well. I'm going to say you might be dreaming too big. Start smaller. And when you achieve the smaller dream, you're one step closer to the bigger dream. The problem is you're trying to take steps towards the bigger dream before you've done the small steps on the smaller dream. Overnight success takes 10 years. You can't just start a job and go to the top of the class, get the most pay and be the most successful. 10 years, mate, 10 years. If you can't hold down a job for 10 years, you're not going to be successful. Honestly, you have to be the best at something. You have to do it for like 10 years. I'm at year number 3. I've still got 7 to go to be a good tarot reader. I'm not a good tarot reader yet, guys. I'm still learning. It's just most people get up to this stage and they go, I'm the best tarot reader in the world. I'm so intuitive and I always resonate, so I don't need to learn anymore. No, well, how about reading the cards correctly? Good place to start. Thanks, Des girl. Okay, Jenna. Narelle didn't say she wanted a card. She might have just popped in for a hello. You feel like you talk to your friends about it too much. Well, that's why I offered. And at least now that your friends have met him so they can talk too, you can talk to them about him and they know what you're talking about. But I'm here if you want to talk to. Just if you want to gush. You know, like I remember I had a relationship and I had no one to tell all the good stuff to. I just needed to tell someone. I look stupid, but yeah. All right, let's call up the next 2 people. I don't see. Hang on, I did Punday days ago. Ranaran and Chris, do you want to get ready? Yeah, I think I'll put an eye on next session because this is moving around. Thanks, Vanaran. Let me just see if the chat. Great, chat's working again. I just moved down the bottom. All right. See, I don't understand this behavior too. Why are you planning your weddings? Why don't you plan your life and not your wedding? Because, okay, so we're like in a game, right? And in the game, the goal of the game is to go through the spiritual awakening. There are missions in the game, right? So one of the missions is self-love. That's like the first mission you've got to do. You've skipped that mission, right? So you've actually gone to the end of the game, run around. You're trying to complete the soulmate mission without completing any of the other missions. And the soulmate mission comes right at the end, and it's a reward for doing the other missions. So you're like, I'm not going to do any of the missions. I just want my reward. Go and do the work. You guys need to step back from love. And then I can show you how to get love. The problem is you're too close to it. Your feelings are too involved. You need to switch them off for a minute. Was that N be your future husband? We've got a yes in reverse. Yes, it's a possibility. But at the moment, he might be just being supportive or giving you assistance or helping you. Like, I swear to God, someone has released oxytocin into here. And literally people are falling in love with post office boxes for taking their mail. And that's an analogy I want you to put on a man. They're post office boxes that are taking your mail and you're like, oh my God, I'm in love with you. The Ace of Pentacles is usually a money card, but aces are always new beginnings. Will he take action? It is a bit of an action card, but it's about, so that's the hand of God. And I've the words that come to my mind, by God's grace. By God's grace. If it's God's grace that it happens, then it will happen. If it's not God's grace that it will happen, and it's just something that you perhaps want rather than need, you're not going to get it. You've got to understand what wants are and what needs are. So a need is food, shelter, and water. That's it. They're the only ones. Everything else is a want, and you have to understand that. Let's get you a naked truth. I love variety, but you know, there's something just about you that I just can't resist. Thank you, Ranaran. Hey, had to tell you I found a little black kitten eating out of the dog's bowl. Yeah, the thing is with your familiars, they find you. My dog found me. Like, I was looking for a dog and he fell into my lap. He chose me. And I was so proud to be chosen that I adored the shit out of him. I've never been chosen in my life. Like, if I didn't give away free stuff, you guys wouldn't be here. Do you want a card, Narelle, darling? I'm just going to go on with Chris. Okay, so basically, Chris, you do dream, but what happens is the second you wake up, you instantly forget the dream. Okay, so let me ask you this, Chris. Do you ever have deja vu? That's how you can tell you're dreaming and forgetting it. That's what deja vu is. Like, it's not prophesizing I guess it is prophesizing the future, but it's about when you when you dream things that help you deal with day-to-day life, about your situations, like a prophecy. Like what you're doing is you're running scenarios in your dreams to see what could happen, like probability. And then you wake up in the morning and you forget about it and you do your day. But because you calculated at night, you make less mistakes in the day. Does that make sense? And then you'll get sections of deja vu when you need to get direction and where to go, or you've already thought about it in your dream. Not everything is mystical, guys. Some of it's you working stuff out. Okay? Some of it's mystical. Like some of it's definitely mystical. Some of it has no explanation, but some of it is totally explainable. I live in the realistic realm and the mystical realm on two different levels. I don't live in both at once. So let's get a tarot reading. Is there something wrong with your life and blockages? And how can you solve that? Yes, fears, anxieties, worries, stress, mental overload, and the need to empty and relax, the need to forget about everything you've ever been taught and investigate the world like a child. You need to start again. Everything you know is wrong. Everything. Including how to sign your own name. You sign. I don't know why you sign. Signing is for businesses. Blue and black pen is for businesses. Surnames are for businesses. You can only legally have one name. You've got two names. You're a business. Okay. The next thing is gifts, generosity, charity. You need to give more. You need to pay it forward. You're blocked because you're not paying it forward. There's nothing to give to you because you haven't put anything in storage for it to come back to you. You need to give something for it to come back 10 times. If you don't give anything, you don't get anything. It's about thinking like chucking a bit of money somewhere and donating to someone. Like, for example, you could donate to me, Chris. I put in a lot of work and effort, but you've never donated to me. You need to start donating more time, effort, and yes, some money. Because you can never get anything back if you don't put anything into it. We're working with energy here. If the energy is stagnant, it doesn't move. If you activate it and take action, then there is a reaction. We're dealing with energy. Which deck, Sollington? This is just the learning deck. I got it on Temu, but you can get them anywhere. I only use it because it's got the words on it so you can see. This is about taking back your power as well. It's about being your own authority, and you're literally going to need to take back your sovereignty. Now, sovereignty means a lot of different things to different people. Sovereignty means you're free to do what you want, when you want, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. And you do have some freedom, but you've got to have mental sovereignty rather than physical sovereignty or legal sovereignty or spiritual sovereignty, because there's different kinds of sovereignty. You need to stop talking about the past, living in the past, or living in the future. This is about dumping the old and letting go of the people in your life that don't serve your purpose, that don't bring you joy. This is about possessions. And one of the things that I realized in the awakening, if you don't donate your shit and declutter, the universe will make you lose everything and start again. I donated a heap of stuff. I had a skeleton collection. I sold it for cheap because I knew if I didn't sell it, I'd lose my house and all my possessions. In the awakening, it makes you stop, reset, and start again. And if you don't do it, the universe does it for you, and it does it in a harsh way. You have to be humble. Or you can't go through the awakening. There's nothing wrong with you. You just think some wrong things and you're doing some wrong things. There's no quick fix here. Start, Chris, with counting your blessings at night. 3 blessings every single night. I want you to write it down on a piece of paper, and I want you to add 1 blessing extra every single night. And just read it. And you might pray to God, say, thank you, God. I appreciate these 3 blessings and this extra one. I appreciate these 4 blessings and this extra one. I appreciate these blessings and this extra one. Do you know what I mean? You're supposed to pray to God with love and hope and joy. The problem is prayer is manifestation hidden. And you're praying in a negative way with need and want and worry, and it's not working. You have to pray right. You're not a cat person, Narelle, but you guess you are now. Oh no, they pick you. She's picked you. She's so tiny. I want one. I might get a cat. Oh, no, I can't. All right, Narelle, let's do you. We'll just pop up to members' readings. Sorry, Narelle, I didn't see you put your comment up. I'm just going down the chat. Well, today, since you've got your familiars around you, we're going to get out the pause to reflect. And see what the animal world has to tell you. Hi, Emma. I see your comment. Just give me a minute. I'll see what's going on with that. All right. So the first card we go is protection, and I feel like this card has come to you as protection. It's a talisman, more than a familiar. It's going to look after you, especially when your heart is beating fast. When you're feeling anxious, I want you to pat that cat. Yeah, cats are lucky, so they might be bringing luck. You've got to think, of the cat as a not literal thing. What symbol could it mean? What's the symbology behind it? Like, everything is a symbol and a pattern here. Like, I'm trying to work it out, but it's really hard. We've got vision. And this tells me that you need to have a nice, nutritious meal with your partner, with vegetables, some meat, and some sort of bread as well. I don't know why you're going to have bread. Just have a hearty meal, something full of vitamins and minerals and good energy. And have a date night. And also make a small platter for your animals. And this card tells you to be more playful. Have a little bit of fun today. Shake off any negativity. And it could also be time to give your dog a little bit of a bath. If it's suitable weather. It's nice and hot though, so Narelle, I think your dog's asking for a bath because it says wants to take a dip in a puddle. Have you taken your dog swimming lately? Thank you, Narelle. I love the cat's motor purr. They're so cute. I miss cats. I just don't know if my dog would handle a cat. He's not really social. I suppose I could get a kitten, but I risk getting it killed, and I don't want to do that. So Sultan, which deck are you talking about, darling? So who did I have up next? Emma and Rosa. Okay, we're going to close the queue off. We're getting late. All right, let me find you now, Emma. I'm working on 2 chats. All right. That's the LearnTarot. Hang on, I got the box. I think it's this one. LearnTarot. I just use it because it's got yes, no, and the words on it. I like that. I like to show you. So you know I'm not making shit up. All right, Emma, I want to marry you one day. But I'm scared to let someone in. And sometimes I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Yeah, it's not an accident, Narelle. There's no coincidences. Anything weird you need to pay attention to. Honestly, pay attention to the weird shit. I'm trying to point it out for you sometimes. But you guys are like, yeah, that's weird, whatever. No, pay attention. Thank you, Emma. All right, I think we got Rosa up next. Some info about your next relationship. We've got a Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like your person is going to be very practical, loyal. It might be a long-term situation, and I feel like they're going to be very persistent over the long term. They might be a little bit stubborn, and they might be a little bit career-focused and ambitious, but they are going to be hardworking, and they do finish what they start. So I feel like they're not a time waster. They might have had childhood problems, sexual abuse, or they might have unfulfilled dreams that they are still working on. The Queen of Swords says they're going to be honest, truthful, and frank. They're going to be protective of you, but they are going to be quite independent, wanting their own friends and working long hours. Good communicators, but they will at times constructively criticize you when they have strong views or feelings about something. Your person will be very insightful, and the reality of the situation, if I'm honest, it's poetic, is what I want to say. Do you know what I mean? What I mean by poetic? Like, it's sort of romantic. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. Because, okay, so relationships are like a dance. Most of you are dancing around or standing still while someone stands over the other side of the room dancing. Some of you are dancing around someone else, and while they stand still, and some of you are standing still while someone dances around you. But what you need to be doing is, when he takes a step forward, you take a step back. When he takes a step back, you take a step forward. This is how you initiate a relationship. So don't always be the one taking the step forward. Don't always be the one taking the step back. Otherwise, one of you will be dancing around the other one while they stand still. Solington, what country do you live in? Do you have Temu? I can send you the link, the Australian link, but it won't translate. I've only got a link for Australia. I could buy it, but then if I sent it to you, it would cost triple. And I don't want to do that to you. So I will try and get you a direct link to the website where I get it. Do you want to email me or something? What country are you in? Do you have Temu? It's called Temu. Go and Google this. Go get on Google Play Store. All right. That's Rosa done, I think. Yeah, I'm a bit confused today. Princess and Gigi. Jenna, you can get ready as well. Yes, get it on Temu. I'll send you a link so you know what it's called. But just literally put into Temu Learning Tarot and look for the deck with the yes and no on the cards. And get your own deck. It's really cheap. I get all my equipment on Temu. That's why I've got 200 cards, because I got them on Temu. Thanks, Jenna. Be with you in a minute. It's time to be the authority in your own life and make your own decisions, to take steps towards places you want to go and take command of your life. You're going to be taking on the role of a leader, And if you don't start practicing now by doing things in your own life that make you a leader, then you're never going to do it in your job. Everyone will respect you, but first you have to respect yourself and be a little bit more self-confident. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. You just need to focus on your needs instead of focusing on your wants. You need to focus on what you need 10 years from now instead of focusing on what you need tomorrow. And I don't want you to worry, you have a guardian angel. Some higher power is protecting you from difficulties and misfortunes. If you are going through a negative change in circumstances, you have to understand this is not to hurt you. It is to redirect you to a more successful future. Trust your guardian angels. Thanks, Princess. Jenna! Yay! Okay. Well, we've got the Temperance card, first of all. It shows balance, peace, patience, moderation, harmonious relationships, and even soulmates. I see travel on the cards for you and Zach, and I see that you have really good communication, and there's peace and harmony here. This is what I see for the future. The High Priestess shows me this is more of a spiritual relationship than a sexual one. I mean, of course, the passion's there for sex, but this is a relationship of a higher purpose. The High Priestess brings in spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, and esoteric wisdom and knowledge. You've known him before. That's why it just fits. You're talking about maybe going on a fancy ball together. Oh, how cute. Yeah, so you're already planning to travel. There is no stagnation in this relationship, though it will be slow growing. I feel like moderation is the word I would use if I were to describe this relationship. There's a lot of potential, but it's going to be just slow growing. This is a good thing. If it's growing slow, there's more potential for it to be long lasting. You're concentrating on your friendship. And I'm going to say, if you can't be friends at the beginning, you can't be friends when the passion dies. And the passion will die, people. You are not going to have sex with your person the whole time. In fact, about 3 years into it, it's going to become a chore because they don't push your buttons the right way, even though you tell them. Or maybe you don't tell them and they don't know how to press your buttons because you don't tell them. But honestly, they're going to stop pressing your buttons because it's going to become perfunctionary is the word I want to use. Like my mum used to say, I've done all the washing up, I've looked after the kids, and there's only one more chore to do before I go to sleep. And she was talking about sex. And that's what relationships end up like. After that 7 year itch, you settle into camaraderie. But the way that you're doing it, you've got a slow burning flame and it's going to last much longer, Jenna. The way you're building it is beautiful. I'm so proud of you. You're the only one I've met that is building their relationship in the correct way. This is going to last. I feel really good energies for this, Jenna. Let's move on to Failure and Solington. Can you get ready? Why doesn't everyone get ready? Thick Lady and Sharma. And we'll just go down the chat. Everyone get ready, darlings. Oh, Jenna, that's so cute. I remember that feeling. It was so nice. It's so lovely. I love being in love. I love being in love, but I also hate the heartbreak that love can bring as well. I don't think it's worth the risk. Oh, sorry, Gigi. Let me just go find it, sweetheart. I don't know how I skipped you. Sorry about that, my darling. Thanks for letting me know. I'm not perfect, okay? Solington, you can get ready. You want to know if a man has romantic feelings. I'm going to call him I because I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that name, Gigi, and I don't want to be rude. He's keeping secrets from you. And the secret is he's pretending he wants to commit, but there's a problem. He's focused on himself right now and his healing. And until he does his healing and gets the focus off himself, he will not be ready for a relationship. He doesn't have romantic feelings for you at the moment. He's trying to love himself. But he might say that he wants to commit in order to have sex with you. Because men will never say no to sex. Thank you, Gigi. That was your reading. Failure, you've been called up. Solington, why are you no longer in the queue? Because you've been called up, darling. Let me put it on the screen. This is what happened. Okay, so at 6:32, it is now 6:35. I called you up at 1 minute later, you asked the position. Thanks, Faye. I see you now. And then 2 minutes after that, you asked me, what? Sorry, am I no longer in the queue? Yeah, you're no longer in the queue because I've already called you up and told you to get ready. I am now waiting for you. Thanks, Jenna. You naughty girl. You should be working when you're at work. Love you, Jenna. Thanks for supporting me. All right, that's what's happened, Solington. Do you understand? I don't want you to be confused. Okay, there you are. Will the B project come back? Somewhat positive for you. Okay. Yes, the world shows success. It shows accomplishment, travel, completion, and wholeness. You're going to be successful, not just positive. That's all right, Jen. You might have a temporary financial difficulties. Now, it's not. Now, I'm not predicting actual temporary difficulties. I'm feeling You might not get as much as you think, or you might need something that costs more than you have. The Hierophant says, at this time, it's best for you to do the traditional thing, to stay your path, to not ask questions or interact with many people, and just keep your head down and do your work. Thank you, Thea. That was your reading for today. Oh, you are 5 minutes, Hollington. That's what was going on. I couldn't understand why you couldn't understand. What are we doing? A weekly read. Okay. Oh, sorry, hang on. I just accidentally put something on. I'm trying to click on you. Okay, weekly read. It's going to be a good week for money, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which shows a new beginning. You might not actually make dollars, but you might have the potential to make them in the future because of what happens this week. This is about prosperity and needing to have a few savings for that rainy day, and investing in yourself. Abundance is on the cards for you this week. You might be doing some sort of apprenticeship or learning something, and it's going to be hard work, but you need to stay committed. This attention to detail will make you be so much more successful if you integrate it into your life or plan. The Judgment card says you need to stop judging yourself. You need to stop comparing yourself. You need to stop looking at other people's work. Concentrate on what you're doing and what you want to put in it. Put your essence into it. When I was learning to read tarot, I decided not to learn off anyone else. I felt that they had learnt it wrong, and I was right too. So I taught myself. I looked at each picture and thought, what does this mean to me? What do these symbols mean? Like this one. The angel means a message. Red for the wings is about passion, a passionate message. We've got this cross on the flag. This can actually be Britannia, but it can also be about your faith. Down here, we've got turning over a new leaf and starting again fresh and brand new. This is part of the awakening. They are literally rising from their graves like zombies. Depends how you read it. Judgment says just forgive yourself. Don't judge yourself and don't compare yourself. You'll have a much better life if you don't. I just do my own thing. Sometimes I'm wrong, but most of the time I'm having fun. Thank you, Solington. Okay, Shama, you're my last person. Hi, Kushbu. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you, Thea. Do you like my head jam, Khushbu? I thought the Indian people might like it. All right. Universe message for you. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. One message from the universe for your connection with Nitesh. Live your life to its fullest potential and let go of the need for approval for others, even Nitesh. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's, and no more selling yourself short. Keep forward, you've got this. And this card is telling me, stop and smell the roses. You're going to look more attractive than if you fight and push for love. It also says, don't let people treat you with disrespect, or then they will expect you to be treated disrespectfully. Don't sell yourself short. Say, no, that's not acceptable. I deserve better. And the immunology. Thank you, Solomon. I've got about 7 learning decks, all different ones. That's probably the best one I've got. Oh, we've got a Moonology card. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card is often comes as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released. That when some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Thank you. Yeah, I literally got it because I thought the Indian people might think it's attractive. I'm Khushbu, I'm trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to start conversations and get social, but I'm autistic, so I was like, I put this on so you'd come and talk to me and go, nice head thing, so I can have a conversation. Honestly. All right. That was your reading, and that's the show for today. We're going to play a quick video before we go, though. We are going to play the same video that I played earlier. It's a video that I'm promoting at the moment. It's going to be released next week. Now, I have found out something quite shocking about the tarot. I taught myself to read tarot. I read the cards myself and reinterpreted them because I felt that the interpretation that everyone has is incorrect. And I was right. So let me just play this short video. Here's a challenge for tarot readers. I bet you can't answer this. Which card in the Rider-Waite deck does not match the rest? It's been read the same way for decades, incorrectly. And if you read the cards wrong, the reading is wrong. Most people don't notice because they repeat what they were taught. But if you actually look at the picture, the story falls apart. If you can work out which card it is just by looking, you will be the third person who has noticed in the world. And you're ahead of most readers. I'll drop the full breakdown soon. Until then, which card doesn't belong? Comment your guess and why it doesn't fit.
Alright, and I'm going to also play one more video, just a quick one. I made this angel number for 1111. I want you all to wake up. It's time to wake up. I'm going to make a heap of 1111 videos and keep showing them until you guys wake up. It's on an alarm clock, I swear. Alright guys, we will see you tomorrow. Light and love, everyone.
Alright, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace. You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same, you just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.